Hello, my dear guest. Angular team put a lot of effort into reducing the complexity of Angular. With the version 16, you can pass all the router data via simple input. Because you are passing all the data via simple input, there can be some collisions. In this case, Angular team is using priority system. First, it will take all the data from your resolvers, so everything from the backend. Then it will take the data from your parameters. In this case, it will be an ID. And the third one, it will take everything from the query parameters. Query parameters, just to remind you, it's everything after the question mark. In this case, it's query. But this feature comes with caveats. The first one, it's not enabled by default, and you need to enable it to use it. And the second one is, it's from personal experience, it doesn't work for my application when the application was bootstrapped with ng module. So you need to migrate to standalone API to use this feature. Now let's see it in action. I've already created a component and I'm passing all the data from the router into my component via the input. So I have an ID, I have resolvers, I have a query. And let's look into the routing. And here you can see I have the data, I have resolvers and parameters. To enable this feature, if you are still using router module, you need to add bind to components inputs to true. In case if you are already ahead of the curve and you are using the standalone API of the router, you need to add this with component input binding into your provide router. And let's look into our feature. As you can see, I can have ID, I have the data, resolvers, and everything. And the last tip, in case if you get, for example, query from the backend and you don't like the name, for example, he passes S. You do not need to use S name. What you can do, you can specify input that the name is S, but you can say search and then use your search. I hope this helps, and remember to never isolate yourself. Have a great day. Bye.